Welcome back, team. You catch us this week leaving the Ridge, heading into Coral Bay for our 3-night stay in the caravan park. Hopefully we get to do a little bit of snorkeling and looking around the town and maybe have a cheeky beer at the pub. So yeah, stick around and put your feet up and watch this.
So we're just leaving the Ridge. Goodbye to all the flies. But what were the pros and cons, G, of the Ridge? Our experience.
Our experience, yeah. So the pros, I suppose, you can see the real potential, why it's such a hot spot for people to book in there. The sunrises and sunsets are pretty cool. The water started to clear up on our last day, so that was pretty cool as well. Good for a swim. I think the cons, which is not no one's fault, but we rolled in here probably 5-6 weeks after a cyclone, and it's just full of weed. Like, the whole beach is full of weed. You can't fish. You can't even use a lure or squid. You just got weed on your hook the whole time. So and then seeing 14 Mile all washed out and the site's gone, it's going to be a long time before that's up and running again. Site's 14 to 28. But and just the flies, like, I know people are going to say, oh bloody hell, you're out there living the dream, whatever, and you worry about flies, but it's next level. They are, you can't shake your head and get rid of them. They go up your nose and in your ears. You're just full time wearing fly nets. But at the end of the day, that's probably the only real negatives. Heck of a spot. Oh, it's a bit tight through there. And so, what do you reckon yours were, Joe?
The flies and the dust.
Flies and the dust. Oh, the dust, yeah, it's a different level of dust. It's really fine. So even if you've got your all your fly screens and that closed, it still gets in, and at the end of the day, it sounds like we're whinging, but we're definitely not. It's just letting you know what we think are the pros and cons of bush camping, of caravanning, at the Ridge and 14 Mile. So yeah, flies, dust are the and rocking up probably 6 weeks after a cyclone, not ideal. But yeah, it was a wicked time. Now it's time to hit Coral Bay. So this morning's our first morning in Coral Bay, and we're going for a walk on the beach. It's about 1.5 k's around, and they tell us there's like some sort of shark sanctuary type thing. So we're sort of hoping to go for a walk around there, throw the drone up and see a shark. Hey. Yeah. See how we go. Still a bit of weed, but so we made it around here. Shark nursery, that's it out there. Just gotta throw my drone up, see if we can find some.
Let's see what he comes back with. Hopefully he gets some footage and sees what's... Oh, no, the flippers are not working. Not good. Giving up on the flippers. Take 2 without the flippers. Too small, can't get his big hooks in them. Anyway. Forget it. I hope there ain't no sharks out there. Anyway, let's see what he comes back with.
DJ Robson. Where are you? Under the sea, under the sea. Where are you? Sistema Italo down, 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 down. I got so much to tell you, but it's Sistema Italo down, 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 down.
So we went out snorkeling today. I've been feeling a little bit poorly. May have tipped a few too many in last night. Stitch up. Anyway, all good now, but the boss, just this one here.
Yeah.
She been behaving today, so I'm going to wander down the front and take her out for dinner for fish and chips. Yep. Hopefully they have kids meals. Cheaper. Hey, mention a discount. But yeah, we're going to wander down the front here and see if we can get a cheeky serve of fish and chips. And then go home and back to the van and pack it up and look to move on tomorrow.
Happiness starts with you, carry like melodies do. Didn't hand me a brand new world, just show my was beautiful. Not someone to hold me up, just walking beside each
Here we are. I even ordered a sunset for her. What do we got here?
A bit of
It is
everything.
a seafood taster plate.
It looks like a crab.
Yeah, soft shell crab there again.
Oh, that's one too.
Well, we'll get into it.
Just leaving Coral Bay. Next stop, where is it, G?
It's some Aboriginal name about this long. It's Bruboodjoo, something like that. It's a little beach camp about 30 k's north of Coral Bay. We were supposed to be staying at South Lefroy for 8 nights on the beach, but that got cancelled due to the cyclone. So we've found a temporary accommodation, well, 4 nights there, and then we'll head on to Exmouth after that. But yeah, Coral Bay was fun. Got to do some snorkeling.
Caught up with some friends.
Caught up with some friends, yep, and then a few swims, a little pub visit, and yeah.
And one hangover.
Yeah, I'm not the best when it comes to mixing spirits and beers. I can drink beers till the cows come home, but if you'd give me a spirit on top or a couple of nightcaps, yeah, it doesn't agree with me, eh? So
Thanks for that, Ethan.
yeah, thanks, Heath. Stitched me up big time. But yeah, so a bit of a lay in that day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So stick to beers. Oh, we didn't get any beers.
No, what a shame.
No, it's not
Wouldn't
that
be
far.
open.
It's not that far to come back. A little bush drive. But yeah, on to the next town.
Woo!
I can sense it.
Tonight, we're gonna own the night. Tonight, we're gonna feel alive. Tonight, we're gonna touch the sky. Touch the sky.
I can sense it.
Tonight, we're gonna own the night. Tonight, we're gonna feel alive. Tonight, we're gonna touch the sky. Touch the sky.
Weekend's the mission. Let's get it started. Just got my paycheck. Let's go bananas. The Main Street. Like what a feeling. Leave all your worries. Come on. Let's drop it now. Here's the drop. Here's the sound. We got the vibe. We got the vibe. Low too high, high too low. Now we're in flight. Now we're in flight.
So we've made it to Bruboodjoo. Just set up camp. I'll give you a look around camp now. There's the Supernuff, the boss, and that's camp. All that dead stuff you see is washed up seaweed and ocean rubbish. But it's a pretty cool spot. Hopefully if this wind dies down we'll be able to put our little boat out there and go for a go, but got some work for this wind to die down. But have been told, oh sorry, it gets a bit windy out here I suppose. I'll duck in back here. We what are the two things, Joe, we got told to look out for?
Snakes and mosquitoes.
So be interesting to see how that plays out. But I think the mozzies are more just on sunset. Flies are how you going, but yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. You just book online, and then when you get here, you just pretty much park where you like. So I'll give you a look around. There's vans all up through the hills. Vans all over there as well. When we got here, no one was in this spot, and it's a wicked spot, big area with your own little beach access. We don't know if it is a good spot and we just jagged it, or it's a good spot and no one's here for a reason, hence the mozzies and snakes. So we'll have a go, eh? See what it's like. We might only last one night. It's supposed to be a 4. See how we go. So we're just going for a little explore today. It's a bit windy, so we thought we'd let the tyres down and go and see what we can see. So we're hoping to come across some nice beaches, eh?
Yeah.
So we're basically at this stage sort of maybe 25 5 k's north of Coral Bay, but heading back to Coral Bay along the coast. Looks like this truck might have claimed a victim. What do we got here? To me, that looks like a Holden Jackaroo or a Prado. Let's jump out, have a look at it.
Bit of a mechanic.
Yeah, look, just pull the choke, she'll start. How has that got to there? Oh, it's got pretty hot. Yeah, I think that's a Holden Jackaroo, eh? All those car enthusiasts, tell me if I'm right or wrong. But yeah, far out. That's got pretty hot. Wow. Yeah, right. Anyway, we're going another 4 or 5 k's that way, and hopefully we find a good beach. That got pretty hot. That's all melted, that whole motor.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, look, we go past.
Well, you can't park there, Keith.
Mate, that's so yesterday.
Oh, sorry.
So we've come down the track and we found a Oyster Bridge or Dog Rock. We're going to have a look at Oyster Bridge. What do you reckon?
Yep.
Yeah, head left. Heading into Oyster Stack, she's a little bit bumpy.
A little bit boggy.
A bit boggy, yeah, so definitely low range, let your tyres down. We're just going to try and cruise through here. Like a little...
I'm gonna get seasick. Oh.
Jeez. There's been a few people come up here. Oh. Climb and go up you go. Just cruise up there.
Apologies, I can't hold the thing straight. Oy.
For a big fat girl, she goes alright in these sand conditions.
He's talking about the car, not me too.
Oh, Oyster Bridge this way. Which one are we going to go to, Joe?
That's the lagoon, so go to Oyster, go to the furthest
Okay,
one.
yeah, we'll come back to that.
Yep.
But yeah, no, this car's just 5.3, 5.4 tonne, and we're full of water as well because we just gone off grid for 4 nights. So she's doing quite well to just cruise through this sand. I hope I haven't jinxed myself. If you see us bogged up next part of this episode,
I'll kill you.
Oh, that's true.
The boat's gonna jump off the back.
Yeah, probably should strap that on. There you go.
Stay tuned, I'll let you know when we get there. I believe we're at the end of the track.
Oh no, get up here again.
Look, look, look.
Holy shit.
Oh, you gotta make sure nothing fell off the back thing.
This big girl's gonna have to work here.
Something did fall off, I think.
What?
There was something on the track back there. There's something on the track. Go back and have a look.
Oh no, I must be bloody boat horning. That's alright. I'll have to run back and get him. That's a bloody big hill. That's the biggest hill we've taken on so far. Oh. Ask me jockey wheel. She bounced off the back. Oh, the caravan jockey wheel. Got it. Yeah, that's a bloody big hill. Better be worth it. So this is Oysters Bridge. Assuming on low tide there's a nice reef here. So we're going to go for a walk down here. It says to us that there's a turtle nesting area, so we'll go for a wander and see what we can see, but obviously we'll leave them alone, but we'll go have a look. So this is the lagoon that we just found. Pretty picturesque. Probably be alright snorkeling just in here if the wind dropped off a bit. But this is a sanctuary zone, so you can't spearfish or fish. You can snorkel, but you can't basically take anything out of the ocean. But that's fair. It's pretty bloody cool, pretty rugged and wild. That was a rock, sorry man. That rock there just straight into my ankle. The water moved it. Here comes the other one. What's that rock move? There he comes, up the creek, up the beach, up the beach. There. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I think we're going to go to, where are we going now? Dog Rock or something. Apparently at Dog Rock there's some blowholes. I think it's over there somewhere. But we'll just keep exploring. After we've had a look around this region here, done some four-wheel driving, we've gone through Dog Rock, Oysters Bridge, the lagoon, and any other little offshoots in the area. Highly recommend you lower your tyre pressures down to the boggiest conditions you're prepared to drive in, and low range four-wheel drive, because some of the tracks you just can't see where you're going after you go over the hill and around the corner. And there was one section there we turned around and it just went straight up beside of a sand dune. So if you weren't prepared and had a little bit of momentum, yeah, you're going to definitely get stuck on that. So yeah, drop your tyres, low range, and yeah, just obviously drive to the conditions. But it's some pretty cool spots along there. But yeah, just make sure you're prepared with some recovery gear if you do go out on your own, or just you and the missus, because it is pretty boggy. So but yeah, definitely worth a look, that's for sure, 100%. What do you reckon, Joe?
Yep, was good. Google Maps were good too, because there's a lot of little tracks that go in, but they actually go nowhere. So if you put your Google Maps onto this setting, as in, you know, where you can see all the tracks, it's handy.
And you weren't a
Satellite.
And you weren't a fan of Dog Rock. You didn't reckon it looked like a dog.
Nah, I want to know why it's called Dog Rock. I shall Google it and find out.
let your dreams ignite. Let your heart feel the pure delight. Life's too short for sorrow, too short for fears. Embrace the joy, let it dry your tears. Live each day with passion and grace. Find your happiness in.
So, debut in the boat.
In the ocean.
In the ocean. It's the first time we've been in the ocean. There's a caravan over there, boat in the water here. Hopefully she can start.
Get some fuel in the water.
Got all the right stuff, see? Life jacket, flares, everything is in here that we need. Where are we going? Let's go catch a fish.
That was a fish bigger than the boat.
Oh, well, Jesus Christ. If that's the case, I'm getting out. God forbid Michael has a fish. What the actual fuck?
Don't swear.
I mean, what the actual whoopsie.
Start again.
And let's just see what it is. What is that?
Doinker!
What is that?
Have a look at that, man! You fucking beauty!
What kind of fish is that? Is it size?
I think it's the skippy. I don't know.
Well, fuck me. I mean, whoopsie me.
Trying to save a fish, it is. Should have bought a bigger bucket.
Oh.
I'm going back through there.
All right, we better go back through that little tunnel we just went through, but we are running out of daylight, so let's just see how we go. You gonna kiss it and release it?
Pop it.
Well, bugger me. He got a fish.
How good is this, eh? Dragonflies having a crack at each other on your fishing rod. It's the only thing we're going to catch. Have a look at him. Get amongst it. Oh, mate.
Seriously?
Hook him up and use it as bait. Anyway,
Go away.
how clear is this? We can't catch any fish, but can we see any? There's no fish to be seen, but by God did she pull one in about 2 or 3 minutes later and she was stoked. Down in the water, caught, we got 4 fish all up, all too small obviously, but hey, beautiful out there. But some people actually asked how I wash my motor out, so what I do here is I just put my motor on my drawbar, right, just sit it on top there, connect the hose which is connected to the tank of the car, and then yeah, give her a pull. And bang! Just packing up today from Bruboodjoo. It's about 25 k's by the coast north of Coral Bay. There's a dirt track the whole way. It's a little bit rough, a bit tight for your vans. Let your tyres down for corrugation and stuff like that. But yeah, it's about 45 minutes by the sand track, and I think it's about 47 minutes by the road. So depends on what sort of caravanner you are, what track you take. But yeah, we're all packed up here. This is a heck of a site where we are here. It's actually the old day use area. they've taken the signs away, so if you can snag this spot, you got your own beach access and the beach out there type thing. Beautiful. Yeah, so we're all packed up. You can have fires here as well. Just checked for what's it called, harvest bands and fire bands and stuff like that before you light it up, because it can be a bit windy. But the main thing about here as well, always take your rubbish with you. It's actually a pretty clean site. There's not too much rubbish around at all besides the seaweed, so people are doing the right thing, which is good. It's pretty easy to get into once you book. I think we paid $80 for 3 nights.
Yep.
Once you check into the caretaker, she'll basically tell you just go and find a spot to camp. The only place you can't camp is obviously in the saltbush areas and on the beach. You can't camp on the beach, but any of the gravel areas where if you feel fit, pull up and camp. And as we are here today, I'd reckon there's probably, what do you reckon, Joe? 40, 50 vans?
Yep. But
we've got that much space, it's ridiculous. You know, it's pretty cool. So if you're looking for a cheap spot to camp by the beach, Bruboodjoo, just north of Coral Bay. So we're going to leave you here this one, and we'll see you in Exmouth.
bye.